The Minister mentioned that the National Development Plan is based on a growth of 5%. So that is what is needed to actually make the plans of the program happen as they should. However, actual growth is only 2.3%, and that's being also predicted for the next 3 years, that growth will not increase to more than half of what is required by the National Development Plan. In addition, we've had a decrease in collections of revenue of 16.3 billion, which really does mean that there is a funding gap. It is therefore quite frustrating not to hear more about the need for bringing in private sector to actually fund that funding gap, particularly if the growth is not going to happen in the next couple of years. So, and if you look at PPP activity, for instance, there's very, very limited activity. So we don't really see government driving private sector in saying, come get involved in our infrastructure projects enough, and looking at the different ways that that can happen, of which PPPs would be one. If you look at the activity on the PPP records, it's slowed down significantly, and we haven't seen much movement in the last year. So we would like to see a little bit more indication from the Minister perhaps next time about how we're going to deliver to that funding gap.